Hello, and we are back in Unit 4, Algebra 4. In this video, we will continue about the idea of changing the subject. The first example says, make R the subject of the formula equal 4 over 3 pi r cubed. Now, let's go step by step and see how we can isolate the R and come up with the value and make it the subject of the formula. So, first things first, we're going to have to copy the whole formula. V equal 4 over 3 pi r cubed. The first thing we're going to have to do is cross multiplication so that we can get rid of the denominator. So it's going to be 4 pi r cubed equal to 3v. Now, the next thing is to get rid of the 4 pi that is right next to the r cubed. And that is through dividing both sides by 4 pi. So let's go ahead. 4 pi r cubed over 4 pi equal to 3v over 4 pi. So the 4 pi's that are right next to the r cubed are going to cancel each other, which leaves us with r cubed equal 3v over 4 pi. And now the next step is to get rid of the exponent 3. And let's pause here for a second. Let's imagine it was our exponent 2 equal to 4. What we used to do is to apply a square root and automatically get rid of the exponent 2, and that leaves us with r. But in such case, what we have is a cubic root. So basically, what happens in the square root is a 2 under the radical, and you originally have a 2 outside, but we usually don't write it since it is originally a square root, and it is in somehow r exponent 2 all exponent half, and that makes it an r exponent 1, which is an r. So this is basically what we need to do. The same number that is inside the radical, which is an exponent for the r, should also be outside, which is called the nth root. And in such case, our n is 3, since we have our exponent 3. So we're talking about the cubic root. So we're going to apply the cubic root for the r, which transforms it into r exponent 3 all exponent third, which makes it r exponent 3 over 3, which makes it r exponent 1, which is an r. So the usage of the cubic root is basically our getaway to get rid of the exponent 3. So just keep this rule in mind for later, that the nth root looks like this, which makes it a regular r. Now let's get back to the exercise and apply the cubic root that I've just explained to get rid of exponent 3. So, continuing on where we have paused previously, we stopped at r exponent 3 equal to 3v over 4 pi. And now we're applying the cubic root. So cubic root of r exponent 3 equal to cubic root of 3v over 4 pi. And now, since we have a cubic root and r exponent 3, both are going to automatically get rid of each other, which finally leaves us with the answer for this exercise, which is r equal to cubic root of 3v over 4 pi. This is the answer for the first example. And this will be all for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll continue with the other example in the other video.